History is full of amazing technological advancements and tools that have been used to make all of our lives better over the years. Now we might start to see one of our biggest advancements used against us: artificial intelligence. In this new year, law enforcement is more concerned than ever that we'll start to see scammers using AI to trick us in all sorts of ways that we've never seen before. News Channel 13's Steve Kuj got an early warning from experts on what we're likely to start seeing the bad guys do with AI in 2025.
The world around us is constantly changing, constantly evolving. Perhaps nothing quite illustrates the rapid growth of our technology, like humans going from our very first flight in 1903 to landing a man on the moon, all in the span of 66 years. Today, our breakthroughs in computer technology have come so far that our own machines can now not just think like us, but also look and speak like us. All of us.
This is going to be the dawn of a new age, and maybe not a pretty one.
George Berg is an associate professor of cybersecurity at the University of Albany. He's sounding the alarm. Professor Berg says this year, artificial intelligence is likely to play a bigger part in our lives than ever before, and scammers are taking advantage of it.
I think the big thing, the big win, if you will, for the scammers is the AI allows you to scale up. You want to find out what Steve's weaknesses are, what's going to make a spear phishing work for Steve? Have the AI look, have it look on his LinkedIn, have it look on his social media, have it check some of those gray market databases out there, and you got a little profile of Steve.
Robocalls, text messages, emails. Every scam we face now, AI will give them all a potent boost, making them more effective and more difficult to avoid.
Now it's sort of automated. We've got an AI digital scam assistant.
AI is just a tool that will improve, as it were, what scammers can do.
Jim Hendler is an artificial intelligence researcher and professor at the Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute. He says one of the more chilling things AI can do is recreate a nearly identical copy of your voice just by listening to a few samples of you speaking.
What people are calling voice fakes.
So we could be posting on places like Facebook, Instagram, or wherever, talking about maybe what we got for Christmas, right? And then those videos of us talking about our gifts could then be used by AI to take voice samples of us that could then be used against our own friends and family.
So now somebody gets a phone call and it says, "Hi, Grandma, this is Jimmy. I'm in trouble. I'm at such and such a train station. I lost my wallet. Would it be possible for you to send me something or give me, your credit information?" And now, that's going to be a lot more believable if it's coming in the voice of the person.
So how do we protect ourselves from these scams when we literally can't even believe our own eyes from the AI-created things we're seeing and hearing?
Now I think we have to be more careful about what we put out there on social media, what we put out there even in legitimate things like our LinkedIn portfolio or what our companies put out there about us.
The other thing we can be doing is on a more, sort of policy level, just as you had the creation of the do not call list and things like that, we can be asking our legislators to help protect us from these scams, particularly by requiring that AI-generated things say they are AI-generated.
I don't want to say paranoid, but we almost have to become paranoid either in what we put out there or what we allow ourselves to do.
One of the things we're trying to teach people is look for 3 sources of information. Look for ways of validating things. If something looks too good to be true, it probably is.
Luckily, we have time. Authorities say they're not seeing AI scams widespread just yet.
I think it's the calm before the storm.
And like humanity has done time and time again, we will eventually adapt.
With AI cons, we'll just become a little smarter. We'll figure out some better defenses, and life will go on.
So stay alert and stay smart. Steve Kuj, News Channel 13.